Hello, y'all. You probably haven't heard from me for a couple of days. This is because Houston area is really bad, or maybe the Texas. It's our power. Some places actually our water and power, which is make things even worse. So obviously, if a place of people have power, they don't have internet necessary. So I don't know. This is America, but and imagine that we are in a right now generated by fossil and you're still not able to provide utility, well, if we really replace by green energy, is it really self-sufficient in a very severe storm and cases like that? Would they actually still be able to provide energy and how long it would take to restore? Just a thought because I actually own some green energy stock right now too, because it have dipped today for whatever reason. I set up some position, I got them, and I think it was kind of rebound later of the day. I'm not able to read any news today because of the power outages. So I just look at that overall index number and kind of take a look at my position using my phone, but my phone battery is out as well. So while this is being restored right now, the power, I do want to hop on and give some very quick snapshot for those people who have been trying to figure out what to do with the situation, and in a big picture, right? I can only give you a big picture right now since I'm not even able to read any detailed news. I don't know what happened to Biden's stimulus plan. I don't know what happened to Trump impeachment or whatnot, right? But at the end of the day, it's just something that matters to a stock specific. So for those who have bought the Baidu BIDU, which is my recommendation that I was telling to buy around 240. Right now it's close to 320. And if you think about another 10% growth, which is 350, you can hold on to it, but 350 chances are not very high. So I would tell you to just take the capital gain right now with $310, which is really bullish. That's 33% return. You can get 25 to 33% return. You should be very happy in 10 trading days. So, and this is a big giant, Chinese stock. So I will tell you to go and sell them. If not the whole thing, 50% of what you hold. Then Pinduoduo, however, is still around $200. So, resistance point there and, around struggling around there. And the target price of $300, remember? So I don't think it matters even if it pull back 10%, it's back $180, it's still higher than what I recommended. I mean, you're still going to pull back up again, and you'll be very healthy, in my opinion, because you don't want the stock to push up too quickly, and chance of pullback is also very significant. Then the other one, Bilibili, I don't know if anybody bought that. I would just hold on to it. I love this stock. Maybe I think it will go up to $200. Right now, it's today pulled back a little bit. The last time I looked at it before the market closed. So I just want to give you a snapshot of those. And then also for Nasdaq, if you own some Nasdaq stock, I really think it was really down high now, Nasdaq. So you really should want to find a position to capitalize in your gains and sell some. Okay. So Dow, however, you still have opportunity potential going up. I think Disney is really a good stock to own, so you have to look at the position entry point. Right now it's a little high. Bowling, for those who bought the stock, should be happy and make quite a bit of money. I think if you hit about $225, you can consider selling some of them. My approach always is don't sell all of them. Look at the upswing and downswing potentials. Okay. Next thing is I have been very focused on EV. You know that I have a very heavily portfolio on Chinese EV stock. I think XPeng have been really pulling back, and the triangle correction should be pretty soon completed. Support point I thought was 45. You break through, so it probably next support point $40. Right now 43. You probably good to buy some. Again, the earnings announcement will be in March 8th. So the first week of March, I expected this to pull up. And last time it was actually hit as low as $38. It's bounced back. And then boom, boom, you get a $50+. So you will make a really good return. If this stock in any cases hit a 38 again, you should buy. But around this range of level, 42, 43 is a great buy. And if you want to be safer, buy NIO. NIO is a little bit less volatility. It's at $57, $56, $57 level. You probably can buy it and sell around $62. I do think NIO will go up to $70. Just to see 2 weeks ago was 61. You push it a little bit higher, 71. And then LI Lee, you also can buy some. I think it's around $29. Good to go. Then with that portfolio, after you selling for the stock that you capitalize, what you do with it? Number one, keep the cash, but also have a few stock want to give you a very highlight. VIRT symbol, VIRT. I would buy it at less than $27. I think when I look at it, when my phone was still had battery, was around 28-ish. So wait till you drop a little bit there. Target price $32. Okay, this stock was good. You may be able to get 32 pretty quick. And then PETS. Well, I read the article. It say this is scam stock 2.0, meaning you have short selling. So I can't promise you anything. I would say $36 below. You can buy some. Do a stop loss of 10% because you may not make it. If you don't make it, forget it, right? Because it's more, I'm telling you that from a pure speculative perspective, okay? Then there's some stock that you can track, but you'll be far before you hit the level, which is AI, C3AI, symbol AI. This stock is artificial intelligence. It went through IPO earlier. You probably can look at it if you hit back to $110. When I think it's 150, 140, let's show. You may still see pretty far from there, but I can give you one good example, which I didn't post that I told my friends about TDR. It did drop from $140 in 110 in one day. And then obviously now it bounced back. If you look at it, it hit $142 right now. So this is why you're always good to look for discount stock, but you have to be seriously discount and you'll have opportunity to make money off of it. And then you look at Salesforce. You will announce earnings on March 25th. I think this stock is the one good to buy. If you look at the momentum, you have rebound from the low and gone back up to $250. If the announcement went well, which they have been historically always beating their earnings, you may hit 260, 270. I mean, the highest Salesforce was at $290 last year when it was exceptionally bullish. So you could have hit about that point on that again. And Salesforce is part of Dow, so Dow index is still record high. It's telling you that you still have a momentum to push it up. Okay, that's when I want to bring it up, just in case somebody missed it. And then the other one, I bought it much cheaper, so actually I'm exiting it, just FYI, okay? Because I want to make the spread of what I want, but if you're entries now, let's say you drop a little bit, $245 chances, so you can sit in it through $265 to $20 to sell, which would in very short time, right around the earnings, which is 25th, so it's only a week and a half, 7th trading day you may make it, okay? I'm trying to help people because people start to get anxious. They don't want to hold 1 year. The basic principle of finance is really different than, these days, new day, the old days. Let's talk about that. So I tell people about analyzing return. When the people use the word return, you mean annualize 1 year. People can't wait. Most investors don't want to wait that long. Not even 3 months. Not even 1 month. They want 1 week. It becomes a little ridiculous, but it is what it is. I just accept it. So I want to share that with you. Then there's another stock, Blink, BLNK. Your probably entry point is about $45. I would say 42 to 46. I won't want you to pay more than 46. If Biden, like I said, I can't see what's going on with Biden plan these days. But if it's talk about green energy, sign a contract, this stock has hit $65, 52 weeks high. You may as well hit back there. $20 margin there, 50% return. Not kidding. So think about BLNK. And also another technicals, just purely speculative on this one again, is FTEK Fuel Tech. It was $6. It was actually $7 higher, and it dropped back down, tip back down. I bought some, I made some money, and sell them already. Now I'm waiting to buy back, which I bought back this morning with the price position at $4.40. So you may want to buy back around $4.20 to $4.50, that range. Chances that this stock you want to sell at $5.50. You should go up to 6, but I'm a little bit more conservative. So $5.50, okay? Don't buy a lot. Just maybe $1,000 is good and make some quick money and happy with it. And then the other one I want to talk about, VRYYF, which is very good company. This one is very well recommended, very strong footing, but the stock hasn't been gone up. If you bought at 50 cents now, $5 something, you're very congratulations, you make 10 times, but most cases you will not. So I recommended it. You want to buy it at below $5. I would say probably $4, which is 25% discount, but maybe a little steep. So $4.50, maybe you want to buy it at that, at a very, very good company. Again, VRYYF. Then AMC is another one, which is now around $5-ish. I would say you definitely need to go back down below $5, but the ideal price I would buy at $4 for AMC, okay? So just in case, but this stock, they survive, they borrow money. When pandemic over, vaccinations all come across, people start travel again, they're good. And I know that I've given really good few stock in the previous week. Every one of them actually making pretty good money, very fast money. And sometimes some of them are not so fast, like CCL was also fast money, but MGM may not be as good because people who bought it when I did the video, the stock has not gone up, and now you can see the spike $35, which is exceeding my target price. I told you, you'll be very well off on that one. And then I also gave you, a couple other one that kind of a little slower, like Nike. Nike started to pick it up, so you want to make money on Nike. But Nike announcement, I believe, is in March 22nd, 25th. Don't quote me on that. So I would say probably around that time we hit $160. So you still have 10% room there, and if you're willing to wait for another month, then I will sell around that time. I think I've given enough for you guys to look at it. Oh, and also Disney, right? Right now, $185. My ideal purchasing price for $175. I actually will probably get it personally $170. You never know how the market will at, right? I mean, because it is very likely we'll hit a correction zone very soon. But correction could be only 10%, 7 to 10%. It varies by stock, so I can't really, on average could be, 5 to 7% correction from the index perspective. So I hope what I have given you will be very well off for you for the next few days. In case I'm out of power, I cannot give you any recommendations. Let's see if I miss anyone. Pinduoduo, that. Oh, that's one more I want to tell. ZNGA. ZNGA is an online gaming company. Right now trading about $11.15. I would definitely recommend $10 to buy, but you can buy it below 11, hopefully. The target price is $13, okay? And FLY is still a good one. If it drop, airline stock, you want to buy airline stock. If you think about 6 months from now, the airline stock will be flying again in summertime. So there will be really a momentum around that time, just like CCL, which is cruise stock, also up, okay? And I think that would be good for now. If you have any questions, feel free to email to me or send me a message or get back to you as soon as possible. Please, every one of them, I hope you will stay warm, have a wonderful year of us, and things will continue to be bullish. And the people who don't have jobs will find jobs very soon. I think the market started to recover and pick it up, but yet, of course, the salary-wise, it may not be as good as what you think. But you know what? It's better to have a job and then start to jump again next year when the economy starts to turn around again. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you.